So I found a few part-time work-from-home jobs for all of you in the market for that sort of thing. And what's really cool is you really don't need a whole lot of experience for any of these jobs. In fact, a couple of them, I don't want to say you don't need any experience because they do want you to be able to communicate with customers and you need to be a little bit familiar with social media. And that's pretty much it for those two jobs, as we'll talk about in just a minute. So we're going to go ahead and jump right into them, starting with the first part-time work-from-home job with the company Bulletproof. And they're looking for a social media community coordinator. This is a part-time remote position. You can do this job anywhere within the United States. And I'm going to scroll down here to show you this job's going to pay between $25 and $28 per hour. So Bulletproof is looking for a part-time social community coordinator to be the first touch in customer experience through the social media channels. You'll be responsible for managing all online community engagement, product Q&A, responding to customer comments and DMs, and interacting with the Bulletproof audience and cultivating relationships with influencers, brand advocates, and potential consumers. So that means you'll monitor and actively engage with the company's social media communities by responding to comments, messages, and inquiries over Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, LinkedIn, and any other social media channel. You do some influencer and brand advocate management, as well as analytics and reporting and trend monitoring. You'll also work closely with cross-functional teams to ensure the social media efforts are aligned with the overall organizational goals and campaigns. So they're really not asking for a whole lot as far as qualifications. They prefer you have a bachelor's degree in business or marketing, and that's just preferred, that's not required. They also prefer you have experience in customer service or within social media management. Again, just preferred, not required. They want you to have a basic understanding of nutrition and Bulletproof's products. So to do that, just get on their website. Get familiar with everything they talk about on their website. You need a strong professional interest in social media and other digital communications. You have strong organizational skills with keen attention to detail. You also have exceptional communication and interpersonal skills, especially in writing. And you have a proven ability to work independently and manage multiple projects. So that's pretty much it as far as qualifications for this job. They list some soft skills that pretty much everybody has. You can exhibit excellent judgment, you're a problem solver, you're self-aware, you're results-oriented, you can manage your time wisely, you're also able to multitask, you're a good communicator, and a strategic thinker. So if this $25 to $28 an hour part-time job interests you, you can find the direct link below. This is job number 1. Our next part-time remote job comes to us from a company called Exec Online. In fact, they have 3 remote part-time jobs I'm going to share. The first one is for a support desk. This is a contractor position. It is remote, it is part-time. And scrolling down here, we see they're going to pay $20 per hour. So they have a range of time blocks they're looking to cover, including days, nights, and weekends. So if you want to work nights or weekends, make sure to let them know during your interview process. Hours per week will vary over the year based on Exec Online's program schedule, and they're open to flexible schedules ranging from 10 to 20 hours of availability per week. And they'll provide training in this job, so they're not going to throw you to the wolves. So you'll serve as the point of contact for the clients and address their questions and needs related to their learning experience on the online learning platform. So this is a typical customer service kind of position, and they want you to have advanced knowledge of Microsoft Excel. And I'll put a link to a really good free resource in the description below this video where you can learn advanced Excel skills. You need excellent written and verbal communication skills because you're going to be assisting customers through email and phone. You're able to demonstrate a familiarity with standard concepts, practices, and procedures of the company's programs, learning content and technical products. And remember, they will train you in this job. They'd like you to have experience working with customers in a customer support environment, and you're well-versed and comfortable with email and phone etiquette. You have experience with Salesforce, but if you don't know Salesforce, just do a quick internet search. You can find a whole bunch of information and free training on Salesforce. And of course, you need to have attention to detail abilities. So this is part-time work-from-home job number 2 that pays $20 per hour. If this one interests you, you can find the direct link below, job number 2. Alrighty, another job with Exec Online is for a product operations contractor. This is a remote part-time position. And scrolling on down, we see they're going to pay $25 per hour. You'll be working 15 to 20 hours per week, working closely with the company's coaching operations team on critical administrative tasks that are vital to the success of the leadership, coaching, and project feedback experience of the company's high-level executive participants. So that's a big mouthful of words to say you'll perform administrative setup tasks for leadership coaching participants while matching participants to the appropriate feedback experts to follow accurate tagging protocols for applied experience platform experiences. You'll assist the coaching operations team with virtual group coaching logistics and participant communication, as well as help streamline platform attendance protocols. They'd like you to have 1 to 3 years of work experience, preferably with a SaaS company or a product technology division. You need poise and professionalism to respond to high-level executives from around the world. Executive support experience is a plus. You need strong communication skills. You're familiar with Salesforce or other CRMs, as well as website backend administrative interfaces, cloud-based tools, and exposure to help desk software. And of course, you need outstanding task management skills across a varied set of responsibilities in a fast-paced, high-volume environment. So this job pays $25 per hour. You'll be working 15 to 20 hours per week. If this one interests you, you can find the direct link in the description below this video. Job number 3. So I have another part-time remote job with Exec Online. This is for a Tier 1 customer support, part-time remote. You can do this job anywhere within the United States, and they tell us they have availability during time blocks 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and they currently have specific need for coverage during 3 to 9 p.m. Eastern Time weekdays. Weekends are possible. And because this is a remote position, you don't have to live in that time zone. You can do this job anywhere within the U.S. Just translate your local hours to those hours. So if you live in the Pacific time zone, you'll be working noon to 6 p.m. local time. And I saw down here, right here, they tell us you'll be working about 10 to 20 hours per week. And as I read through this job lead, I didn't see anywhere where they tell us how much they pay. But based on my experience and the kind of job this is, I think you can earn anywhere from about $20 to $25 per hour. So you'll be communicating with high-level executives from premier companies all over the world, and they want you to be able to exude professionalism and possess strong written communication skills. It's highly valued but not required. You have experience working customer support for executives or businesses. You've worked in a SaaS product or application setting. You're familiar with Salesforce or similar CRM. And you're also familiar with website backend administrative interfaces. So those are the skills they're looking for, but don't worry too much about it if you're not 100% familiar with all those things, because they will train you in this job. So on a regular basis, you'll enthusiastically support clients with their tech, logistical, and other needs via email, chat, phone, and web-based tools, while accurately identifying and troubleshooting technical and non-technical issues in a timely manner. You'll promptly escalate more complex problems to appropriate internal team members and monitor live online video conferencing events to provide live immediate assistance to participants. They'd like you to have 1 to 3 years of work experience, preferably with a SaaS company or a product technology division. You need poise and professionalism. You have strong communication skills. You're familiar with Salesforce or other CRM tools, website backend administrative interfaces, cloud-based tools, and exposure to help desk software. You also have outstanding task management skills, and it's a plus you're fluent in Spanish, French, or Japanese. So if you like this job, you can find the direct link below. This is job number 4. Our final job is for all of you looking for a part-time human resources position. This one comes to us from Blue Voyant. They're looking for a part-time HRIS analyst, and you'll be part of the corporate human resources team. This position is part-time remote in the United States. East Coast is preferred, with the possibility of working from one of the company's offices on a hybrid basis if you live close to one of those offices. You'll be working 20 to 25 hours per week, and they'll pay between $30 and $35 per hour. So your main responsibility in this job will be to assist with implementing new information systems for improved analytics and reporting. So basically, you will apply new knowledge and learn new skill sets to support and further develop HR and analytics capabilities. So that means you need to be eager to learn about data, HR, industry best business practices, and other exciting topics at the cutting edge of cybersecurity startup development. You'll thrive in the company's small, fast-paced, employee-focused environment while collaborating with individuals from across the department globally. You'll present ideas in business-friendly and user-friendly language, understand how business needs translate into data requirements, identify and address gaps in data quality in partnership with other teams, follow a disciplined workflow driven by well-defined requirements, and demonstrate ownership of tasks and escalation as needed. You'll push for successful operational outcomes with the ability to handle confidential, sensitive HR data. So to qualify for this job, they'd like you to have advanced experience with Microsoft Excel and Microsoft Suite. You need a deep interest in data and data transformation. You have experience parsing, auditing, and cleaning large data sets, and you're familiar with HRIS. ADP is preferred. You're a good collaborator. You have a mix of business and data analytics experience. You're able to use data analytics and business knowledge to solve complex business problems, and you're also able to use metrics to storytell around the effectiveness and overall health of various functions and processes across the organization. You can formulate and implement processes, organize, audit, and maintain existing data, and integrate multiple data sources to maximize efficiency and accuracy of information. So if you have an interest in human resources, you have a data mindset, you want to make about $30 to $35 per hour, working only 20 to 25 hours per week, check out this job lead. You can find the direct link below. This is job number 5. Well, there you go. We just went over 5 really good part-time remote jobs. Hopefully one of these works out for you. But if you want something that offers a little more flexibility, you can create your own schedule. Check out this video right here. Good luck to all of you who apply. And as always, thank you so much for visiting. And I'll meet you on the next job lead.